Thank you for coming to my office. We need to talk about your PBIS.
What is wrong with my PBIS?
You sent out a student this morning to my office. That is not the PBIS way.
The student used profanity towards me in front of the class. As a teacher, I should not have to deal with a student cursing at me, not to mention that he walked in 20 minutes late with his earbuds plugged into his phone listening to music, smelling like he just smoked some pot.
That is no reason to send a student out of class. You should have given that student a PBIS reward for showing up to class even though he was high. He also told me that your back was turned and that you did not see him swear at you, so you have no proof that he did it.
I am familiar with the voice of that student, and other students in the class also told me that he was the one who said it.
He also said that you did not give him a PBIS reward token for putting his earbuds and phone away.
Why should I give him a reward token for putting his earbuds and phone away when the school rules say he is not supposed to have them out during class to begin with? Maybe if you actually did what you say over the intercom every morning and actually enforced your own words by confiscating them when he walks by you each morning late, we would not have this problem to begin with.
Even if you are right, sending him out of class is taking away his right to learn and is not the PBIS way.
So you are telling me that I have to deal with a student walking in late, smelling of pot, and using profanity towards me all in one period?
You should deal with him using the correct PBIS method and not send him out, because when you do that you are taking away that student's right to learn.
So what is it a teacher in that position should do?
You obviously are not paying attention in the PBIS meetings. You should stop everything you are doing and take that student outside and counsel him until you find the root of the problem, and if that doesn't work then you should send that student to a buddy teacher with a refocus form and have him fill it out.
I have already done that multiple times this year. He has filled out a dozen refocus forms for me and nearly 100 if you add up those from all of his other teachers.
Then you are not doing the rest of PBIS correctly. You are probably not keeping track of your 5 positive comments to 1 negative comment. If you were doing everything right then I would not have to be bothered with a student that you claim used profanity towards you, because sending him out is taking away his right to learn.
This is a student who walks in 20 minutes late every day, smells of pot, and you think I am taking away his right to learn? Have you ever considered that whenever I have to stop what I am doing to counsel him and send him to a buddy teacher is taking away that very right from the remaining 33 students in the class? Not to mention that sending him to another teacher is interrupting that teacher's class as well as taking away the right to learn from the students in the buddy teacher's classroom.
Clearly you haven't been paying attention. Your buddy teacher is a volunteer and is willing to accept a student into their classroom to fill out a refocus form. Maybe it is not working for you because students have told me that you do not give them a PBIS reward token when they return the refocus form to you. You have to start giving them a reward every time they do something right so they know they are doing something right. That is the PBIS way.
You do realize that revolving door administrators like yourself and your misunderstanding of PBIS is creating a generation of students that think they need to be rewarded every step of the way, not to mention creating dissension between yourself and the staff by always telling us to follow the PBIS steps. It is obvious that you simply do not want to do any work and are delegating out your responsibilities.
I am simply following what PBIS is telling me to do, which is to tell you and other teachers to follow the PBIS steps by doing your own discipline and giving out rewards.
And this is what it has come to, a very typical RAD using only the parts of PBIS that allow them to pass along their responsibilities to the teachers. Here's an idea: how about coming up with a discipline policy involving more than just the sycophantic teachers and actually sticking to it instead of using yet another internet-found faux panacea and forcing teachers to use it even though you yourself do not actually understand it.